Good morning everybody, welcome to another video from Homeless Dan.
And Homeless Chris.
Now I'm going to pass you over to Chris again, as he knows a bit more about the area than what I do, as I explained in the previous video. Here you go, Homeless Chris.
Thank you. So you join us for another video now. We're at Dalton Square. It's Queen's Monument, and behind me is the town hall. Yeah, so I'll just take these guys on a quick walk round now. And they do keep it nice in here. The flowers, the grass on a regular basis. And just walk around the monument. Hi Dan.
Hello Chris.
And yeah, we're trying to do as many videos as we can. We're loving the fact that you guys are following us on the internet. We're doing quite well. So, if you're interested, keep following us, subscribe and like. What we're trying to do now is do the Dalton Square recording, and then we're going to head over to the side of the town hall where the war memorials are. But Dan, in his infinite wisdom, has not charged his phone up properly, so if we don't manage to do the whole recording, we might have to do this one again. But it'll probably be alright, Dan. So yeah. It's Queen Victoria Monument, and we're at Dalton Square. The reason I'm doing the majority of the talking is because Dan's from Bradford and he doesn't really know. But like I said in the previous recording, if I was down in Bradford, I'd be as lost as he is up here, or down here, whichever way it is. Geography was never my strong point. And I'd be as uneducated as him as well. So the reason I do the majority of the talking is because I'm from the area for the last nearly 40 years of my life. Well, 40 next year, but so now I'm 40 years. I know what I mean. And so that's why I do it, innit, Dan? That's
exactly why I do it now. I'm just going to pass on a bit of information.
Go on, Dan.
Now, so as just across is the town hall, and like Chris explained, we're going to go do another recording just across from there. Now, for those who don't know, you can actually go into the town hall. Speak to the ladies or gentlemen, at the desk, and get yourself a kettle pack. Now, obviously, the kettle pack is things, that you can basically, food which you can, that you need hot water. That's that's like it says, it's a kettle pack. So, you can get things like porridges, noodles, crisps, biscuits, just things like that which are going to see you through, because they've certainly done me through. And yeah, so the town hall, which we're going to go over later. But for now, I'm going to pass you back on to Chris.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome, Chris.
Right, will you grab the bags, Dan, and follow me over?
Let's do it.
Thank you, Dan. Right, so now we are making our way over to the side of the town hall, and there's another shot there of the statue behind me, and Dan's just picking up our bags now to follow me over. Yeah, so I'll get a better shot of the town hall for you now as well. And then we are making our way over now to town hall, to the memorial site for the Second World War, I think it is. So we'll do a recording here, and hopefully, Dan, the battery should hold up.
I think it will.
Yeah.
That's one of those things when you're homeless, you don't always have access to charging facilities. However, Chris took me from McDonald's this morning.
Yeah.
Sausage and egg McMuffin. Beautiful.
What can I say? Man's been paid.
But yeah, man's forgot to charge up his own phone. You know what I mean? So.
It's all right. We'll get this recording done. So that was Dalton Square. And now, like I say, hopefully Dan's battery's going to carry on, so that we can do the memorial gardens now. So that was Dalton Square. We're going to the memorial gardens now, guys. Heading through now. Right, so this is the approach up to the memorial garden for as far as I'm aware, the Second World War. And it's just to the... Oh, hello, Dan.
Hello.
It's just to the side of the town hall, and just come through the gates. And now we're making our way up into the memorial area. It's because the locations happen to be nearby, and it just, in my mind, I'm not speaking on everyone's behalf, Dan, yep. But in my mind, it just made sort of sense to do the two locations because they're so nearby. and it's a lovely statue, that. There, yeah, it is the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, and all other conflicts. That's deep and meaningful, that, Dan.
You know what I do like in the middle is, the angel.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just sit just behind here. So I spend a lot of my time just sitting in certain places.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just sit directly across there, just looking. You know, like obviously, as explained, you know, I'm a believer in God. You know, so God bless to everybody, and I hope you know you have a wonderful day.
Amen.
And yeah, just as Chris was, as Chris was saying, 1939, 1945.
Yeah. And it's that's basically, we just gotta give a pan round. You see, again, nice flowers, well kept grass as well, and they do, because obviously these soldiers, these people, they made the ultimate sacrifice to make sure that we were all right, and otherwise, you know, we could be speaking German now, and because we could have been under some other guy's rule, you know. So those guys protected us, and it's only right that we make sure that there is a tribute to them. And again, Lancaster's doing us proud in that respect. So yeah, this is the memorial garden at the side of the Sound Hall. I've been home with Chris.
And I'm home with Stan.
See you guys in the next one.
Peace.